Hi, my dear students. Hope all of you are doing fine and hope all of you are safe. Okay, so in the last video, we had an introduction about computer and I showed you what a computer is and we learned the devices of computer. Right? So, in this video, we are starting the computer textbook. So, what is your first chapter? Algorithm and flowchart. Right? So before going to what is algorithm or what is flowchart, let's have an introduction about computer. Okay, so what is a computer? Can you answer me what is a computer? You have studied computer in your previous classes. Till 4th standard you were learning computer. So a simple definition for computer is what? Yes, computer is a device or computer is a machine. That is, computer is an electronic device. Okay? See, we are communicating through English or Malayalam. Right? But computer will never understand our language. So what will computer understand? It will understand only its own language, that is known as machine language. Machine language means we have alphabets A, B, C, D, right? Like that we have alphabet, we have numbers from 0 to 9. So we are using these letters and numbers for communication. But for computer, there is only 2 numbers for their language. That is 0 and 1. Understood? The combination of zeros and ones make each sentence for the computer language. So you don't have to study all that in your textbook. It is not given, so don't bother about that. So computer understand only machine language or its own language. So this language, because of that, we are telling computer is an electronic device. Clear? Computer is an electronic device. See, computer can understand only 2 numbers, that is 0 and 1. Clear? Computer can understand only 2 numbers, that is 0 and 1. This 0 or 1 is known as a bit. What is it is called? A bit. 0 is a bit, 1 is a bit. So 0 is a bit, 1 is a bit. As I told you, the combination of the zeros and 1 in a particular sequence make each sentence for the computer language. So it is known as electronic device because the computer uses this language for its communication. It is known as the electronic device. Clear? So what is a computer? Computer is an electronic device. Don't forget what is computer. Computer is an electronic device. Don't bother about this language and all. Just leave that. You have to learn only the definition. What is computer? Computer is an electronic device. Next, what are the main functions of computers? Yes, only 3 main functions a computer have. What are they? Input, process and output. Right? Which are the 3 functions of computer? Input, process and output. For example, to make it more clear to you, I am asking you a question. Last year we learned mathematics, right? So I am asking a question. What is the result of 5 plus 4? What is the answer for 5 plus 4? Can you tell me the answer? I know most of you got the answer now itself. It is a simple question. 5 plus 4. What is the answer? 9. Most of you know how to add these numbers, right? So, when I asked you this question, what did you do? Your eyes and your organs, your 5 sense organs. Which are the sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Just leave that. We are not moving on to the science subject. Anyway, so your eyes and ears took this numbers as input to your brain. And your brain processed it. 5 plus 4. What is the result? 9. And you told me the answer through your tongue or your mouth. Right? So this is the same thing that happens in a computer. If we are giving 5 plus 4 to the computer, how we will give this to the computer? Does computer have ears or eyes? No. Then how will we give? through the input devices. So which are the input devices of a computer? In the last video I showed you which are the input devices. Keyboard, mouse, right? So we will type 5 plus 4 in the keyboard as input to the computer. Now our brain processes this 5 plus 4 to give the result 9. So where does the processing in a computer happen? Yes, in the central processing unit or the CPU, right? Then how will it give the result to us? Through the monitor. So which is the output device? Monitor. There is another output device, printer. Printer is used to take printout to a paper. Okay, what the computer give us output, we will take to a paper through the printer. So which are the input devices of a computer? Keyboard, mouse. Not only keyboard and mouse, there are many input and output devices. You have to just learn about this main input devices. Which are the input devices? Keyboard, mouse. Which is the processing unit? Central processing unit or CPU. And which is the output device? Yes, monitor, printer. So input devices are keyboard and mouse, processed through the CPU, and we get the result through the output device, which is the monitor or printer. Did you understand? So what is computer? Computer is an electronic device. Which are the main functions of computer? Input, process and output. So we give input to the computer through input devices. It will process it in the CPU and gives us the result through output devices. Is it clear? Just think about the example I told you, so it will be more clear to you. Right. Okay. Now we told we will give input to the computer. Whatever things we are giving to the computer as input is known as data. Okay. So what all things we are giving to the computer as input through the input devices is known as data. For example, look, 5 plus 4. It doesn't have any meaning. Does it have any meaning? For example, I'll give you a puzzle. I'm giving you 2 words, right? Sky. Okay. Then blue. 2 words I'm giving to you. Okay. So this is your input, sky and blue. Only that much. Does it have any meaning? No. Now I'm telling you to form a sentence with these 2 words, sky and blue. So you will form the sentence, the sky is blue, right? So you got a meaningful sentence. Understood? So what all things we give to the computer as input is known as data. It doesn't have any meaning. Anything that we give to the computer as input through the input devices are known as what? Data. It doesn't have any meaning. They are raw fact. Okay. Now, after processing, the computer will give us the result like this. I gave you the input sky and blue. It doesn't have any meaning. It is just 2 words. Now you formed a sentence, the sky is blue. Now it became a meaningful sentence. Like that, the data is processed by the computer and given to us through the output devices, and that is known as information. Understood? The meaningful output is known as information. So, 2 terms, data, information. What is data? Whatever things we give to the computer as input is known as data. They are raw facts. It doesn't have any meaning. And after processing, what the computer gives us is known as the information. It gives the information through output devices. So what is data? Any piece of information given to the computer is known as data. Now, what is information? The processed data is known as information. It is meaningful. Understood? Now we are moving on to main 2 terms of computer, software and hardware. What is software? What is hardware? In the last video, I told you don't use the word input devices, output devices, but I told you to use the word what? Yes, peripheral devices. See, which are the peripheral devices of a computer? All the input and output devices are known as the peripheral devices of a computer. Not only the input and output devices, the central processing unit is also known as the peripheral device, right? So this keyboard, monitor, mouse, CPU, printer, all these devices we can touch with our hand, right? Okay, so all these devices which we can touch with our hand is known as hardware. In a computer, whatever things we can touch with our hand or we can feel through our hand is known as hardware. Understood? All the peripheral devices of a computer is known as hardware because we can touch all the peripheral devices through our hand. Right? So, what are things we see through the screen in the monitor? That is known as what? Software. See, what are things the computer show to us through the monitor? We cannot touch it. We can touch the screen, but we cannot touch the programs in it. Can we touch? When we open the computer, we will see the desktop. Some icons are there in the desktop. We cannot touch all these icons. Can we touch? No, never. So, all programs that we see in the computer are known as software that we cannot touch. We can just see it. Understood? So all the peripheral devices which we can feel or touch through our hand is known as hardware, and all the programs that we see through the screen that we cannot touch is known as software. So two terms, software and hardware. What is software? Set of programs is known as software, and what is hardware? Peripheral devices are known as hardware. Okay, so I'm taking only this much in this class. All other things we will look into the next class. Okay, so what all we learned? What is computer? Computer is an electronic device. It takes input, process it, and gives us the output. It takes the input through input devices, keyboard and mouse, process it through CPU, and gives us the output through monitor or printer. There are many input and output devices. Now you have to learn only this. So what all information we give to the computer as input is known as data, and the processed data is known as information. It is meaningful. Now all the devices which we can touch or feel through our hand is known as hardware, and all the set of programs which we can only see is known as software. Okay. So I will give all these notes through WhatsApp, and you have to copy the notes to your notebooks. And we will see through next video. Take care and bye.